Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, galactic starseers of the new earth heavenly lineage of light. Today we commence the red earth Wavespell on the Mayan Tzolk'in calendar. As we begin with Keen 157, red magnetic earth, we enter the yellow southern castle of giving, the court of intelligence. Mother Earth is always giving her love and life to all her children of the sun. The red earth connects us to all sacred sites and lands of Pachamama, which activates our solar plexus, connecting us to the umbilicus at our beloved Uluru in Australia. The cosmic umbilical in the womb of Gaia connects us to the great central sun and source light for the full anchoring of 5D through our solar Christos light bodies of eternal golden light. We also have a very powerful 444 angelic portal today with 4/22/22 encoded in today's date on the Gregorian calendar. The holy sounds of the celestial spheres are reverberating in every crystal palace, activated within the central cave of the 9 portals, the spirit gate, of all starseeds of the rainbow tribe of the new earth. The holy relic has been activated on this day within the soul star spark of our earth angelic team of the 144. You know who you are. The Condor of the south meets with the eagle of the north for the final unification in Heros Gamos, for the ascension of the Christ consciousness within every avatar of eternal light. The dragon and the phoenix of the east has merged with the eagle and the condor of the west to complete the process of prophecy and activate the flowering of human consciousness within the still white magnetic light at the center of all things. Buddha awareness is our natural state of consciousness made real through this projection of sound and light. I am the Mu that came into physical manifestation to finalize the union of the physical with the non-physical, to manifest the simulation of immortality for awareness to live the life of eternal bliss consciousness forevermore. Sing our praise and celebrate in this now. Aho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle from PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to stick around to the very end, and if you could please do us a favor, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. We had a powerful K5 G1 geomagnetic storm this morning at 11:11 a.m. Eastern Time, the gateway, so you may have felt that resonating through your meridians and channels within your sacred vessel. We also had many earth changes and activations all over this realm. Still a massive winter storm bearing down on the east to the Midwest of the United States. Tens of thousands of our people are without power. So stay safe out there, beloved beings of light. 333 coming in. And our prayers, love, and blessing go out to all of our people suffering due to these great earth changes. We also had many activations all over this realm with 125 M1.5 or greater earthquakes. The most powerful 8 hours ago, we had a powerful 6.3 Southeast Indian Ridge. Earlier today in the Crown of Lemuria, Alaska Peninsula 3-6, Council of 9 coming in. Kermadec Island, we had a powerful 5-0. Argentina, South America, south of the Tropic of Capricorn. Andes Mountains, Kundalini Pachamama, 4.6, 164 kilometer depth. 46, Mirror of the 64, the code of the matrix. South of Kermadec Islands, we had a 4.7. Indonesia, 5.2. Chile, South America, just north of the Tropic of Capricorn. Also Andes Mountains, Kundalini, home of our sacred condors, we had a 4.3. 7 of completion. 444 coming in. Cobb, California, on the west coast. Ring of Fire, we had a 3.3. 33 Divine Mastery, Vanuatu 4-9, Alaska and the Crown 3.7, 37 into 73 Heaven on Earth, then the most powerful 6.3 Southeast Indian Ridge at 2025 UTC, 48.034 latitude, 99.498 longitude, 999 portal, ninth dimensional energy flowing in, Central America, Costa Rica, we had a 4.8, home of our Mayan elders, 12 Divine Goddess, Kermadec Islands, another 4.9, 13 Divine Feminine, American Samoa, 5.2, Northern Mid-Atlantic Ridge, 5.1, New Atlantean Energy, off the coast of Oregon, not too far from the Eagle and Condor, 3.3, another 33, activation of Divine Mastery, Japan 4.6, East Timor 4.7, then in the Sacred Portal again today, Afghanistan with a powerful 5.7, in the portal where the three holy mountains merge together, the Trident, the Trinity, Tian Shan in the north, Celestial Mountain, Kunlun in the middle, Himalayan in the south. The grid again today totally lit up and activated. As Gaia rises, we rise with her in this great ascension process. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 7 degrees, 27 minutes Aries, 727. The sun is at 16 degrees, 21 minutes Aquarius. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 17 degrees Aquarius. A watchdog standing guard, protecting his master and his possessions. Little doggy medicine. The current Sabian symbol for the moon at 8 degrees Aries. A woman's hat with streamers, blown by the east wind. To the east, my sister, to the east, from astrologyweekly.com. And now my sacred Condor pulls a card for you today from the Oracle deck, Moonology, from Yasmin Boland. And here we go. The card she pulled for you today, Fixed Moon. Hold your vision. We say hold the vision, hold the line, hold your light. I know, beloved beings of light, we've been holding this pattern for a while now, but we are almost through this chaos, what the Hathors call the chaotic node. This is in between dimensions, in between worlds, so we keep the line, we keep holding the faith, we keep shining the light. We are the faith keepers, the faith holders. We keep the vision alive for the new earth. Now for the fixed moon, there are two main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation is that something is stuck. That could well be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great. Because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With two interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. Attuned to the moon. Yes, just say the word a lot and see how it feels. Additional meanings for this card. Staying power, faith, or patience are needed. Someone needs to back down. Avoid stagnation. A personal or professional relationship will be enduring. The teaching. In astrology there are three quadruplicities, cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. The fixed signs can be stubborn, so anything that's just starting as you draw this card may well last longer. Remember, we each have all their star signs in our chart. It's just the way the astrological wheel works. So there's no judgment when we say that while it's admirable how much staying power the fixed signs have, they can also be obstinate. Yes, this is true. Being Taurian, I can attest to this. And now from Divine Brother of the Light, Francois Serizin. Elevate yourself to the heart of yourself. If you're dreaming of starry immunity, and on the ascension wave, fly your wings majestically, in the name of the irreplaceable freedom. And from Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy. The ancestral curses are being lifted. The blessings are being offered, and the remedy of the heart is given. Hearts are returning, make no mistake. The way we fell was through the use of black magic. And it was black magic also that continued to entrap us here in oblivion, driving us deeper and deeper to despair, separation, and ignorance. Black magic, though, although a powerful technology, can last as much. It is finite. It is over. These wicked techniques have nothing to do with the magic power of the true loving creation of eternal life, which is infinite. The spermatic logos of our Divine Mother is here, giving correction to everything and everyone. The restoration of the true love and of the heart which awakens true memory is here. Ask her to bless you with your own heart and true memory, with your own restoration. Make no mistake, she is here. Irini. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, sending waves of Arcturian light healing, blue ray healing. We shower you with ancient light rays to expand your light consciousness, to awaken your light intelligence. Ask us to assist your light journey, for we collectively work with every being on the path to light. Feel the light body advancements. Breathe in cosmic light, cellular light advancement. Love for your day, brothers and sisters. Uprising and global unity from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Nikki Hamid. What happens this year? Look through into the stargate, the vortex of your becoming. What do you see? What in that time-space do you desire to see? What do you want to experience? How far can you expand and extend your imagination, your dreams, your highest vision, the field of your now consciousness? You choose. It is that simple. You are that powerful. What do you do in the meantime to prepare? You shine. You experience growth in the continuity of your shining. You take the fullness of your shining totally unabashed, unafraid to express it to anyone in any situation and at any time. You become totally exposed, vulnerable, without any need to justify yourself to anyone, and with your heart, courage, in your shining being, and in your being shining. And in shining there may be a lot to do and say, or there may be very little, but shine you will, for that is the reality appearance of the presence that you are. The old hologram consensus reality is losing its grip, and in the speeding up fade rapidly. Every remnant of conflict, systems, beliefs, relationships, of the fear-based illusion is surfacing to play out the final acts, so buy into none of it. You are coming out to play, to rediscover your wings and to take the depth of your truth, feelings, and begin to weave a new mandala of light, totally of your own choosing. Honor everyone because awake, awakening, or unawake, in dark, shadow, or light, all are playing their part in this grand undoing. We came here to orchestrate together. We are one in the love that we are. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Diane Robbins, from the book The Hollow Earth, Timelines for Earth's Ascension. Today we will speak about the timelines for Earth's ascension. Know that there are vast amounts of light flowing to Earth from the great central sun and beyond, including all universes and our multi-universe system. All systems everywhere are aware of what is now occurring on Earth, and all are sending their support in the form of light waves. All these light waves are converging onto Earth's atmosphere and funneling into every cell of every life form on Earth, including our Earth herself. This is a spectacular revelation for beings on Earth to comprehend, and a spectacular sight to witness. All density is being lifted, felt, and dissipated into the ethers forever, transmuted to light, never to return anywhere again. As all this is occurring, you are imperceptibly being lifted higher and higher into the light frequency that you left when you came to Earth. Your bodies are being renewed and regenerated at a level you do not physically feel, and yet it is occurring moment by moment, until such a frequency is reached that you will suddenly explode into the diamond light that you are. It is all about reaching critical mass and timelines. The timelines for all of this to occur are closing in on your Earth, and converging from every direction and dimension until they all close in upon one another and explode into now. And then you are there with us in consciousness, and there with all life, located everywhere in all universes simultaneously. What an event to be able to witness, let alone be a part of, as you all are. This has never been done before, anywhere in all existence. This is why there are vast numbers of beings from great numbers of universes here, circling your Earth, watching all this happen, and waiting for the great moment of synthesis to occur. And when it does, there will be great rejoicing throughout all the multiverses and beyond. It's all about timelines and consciousness reaching a critical mass, and then everything takes off exponentially at a speed beyond anything you could conceive. This speed happens at a now moment with no time elapsing at all. Ah, the wonders of God's creation. Wait out the remaining timeline patiently, knowing that all will come to a glorious conclusion of instantaneous awakening for all life on Earth, jettisoning you up to the stars and down to us, of course. From DianeRobbins.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn, 144 God Code, January 26, 2019. We collectively attained our freedom from the 400-year curse of slavery. Genesis 15:13, God said to Abram, "Know for certain that your descendants will be strangers in a land that is not theirs, where they will be enslaved and oppressed 400 years. Isn't it interesting? We were locked in our homes like prisoners and had our rights and freedoms taken away just as we became free from imprisonment. We, the people, are rapidly being shown that the systems in power are not representing our beliefs. As realizations integrate and transmute through us collectively, we discover new ways and opportunities to take action on. We hold the power as free sovereign beings that hold the birthrights of the land and territories. The Divine Masculine Christ Collective have gathered to bring us Judgment Day over those destructive karmic relationships that steal from the people. A new fire is lit. God Force energy is entering from the Omega Stargate to help free mankind from those agendas and narratives. This is the Masculine's collective rebirth from Exodus into leaders of God's way, which is fulfilling prophecy for the land of milk and honey. Keep holding the line. Exodus 3:8, and I came down to deliver them out of the hand of the Egyptians, and to bring them up out of that land unto a good land, and a large, unto a land flowing with milk and honey. We as individuals have also spent the past 2 years freeing ourselves from being a slave in relationships. You have completed soul lessons and karmic loops. Judgment Day is here for you to set boundaries with narcissists, their tactics, chasing the wrong people, and removing the ego. God is bringing relief for you to move on. We have the community and collective support to come together with love, logic, and unity. Together we are overcoming the serpent and returning back home to Eden. The word Eden means ayin, eye, to see, know, witness, dale, door, to enter, pathway, nun, life, seed, offering, sperm, creation, ayin dale nun, ayin dale nun, ayin dale nun, Eden, to know the door of life. And it is through this sacred door that all life springs forth from. We are being tested to end victimhood and claim back our power, light, and leadership. Passing this means walking away from the perpetrators in all areas of our lives, personally and collectively. Together we are receiving high honors and reclamation of what is ours. God is behind us all the way to get this one and done. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. From Carolyn, Kundalini Twin Flames. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Michael Love. The Earth Alliance, Global Starseed Ascension Symptoms Elevated. Great One, are you feeling these powerful energies? We know that you are. Powerful waves of solar and cosmic energy are beaming into Earth right now, affecting the body, mind, and emotions in profound ways. Light leaders from all around the world are receiving large numbers of Ascension symptom reports from starseeds this evening as we move into another super galactic weekend. Strong cosmic rays are blasting the surface of the planet at this hour as the starseeds of Earth work to integrate high levels of gamma light into their layered body systems. As planet Earth moves deeper into a plasma-dense area of the cosmos, high vibrational cosmic rays from the central sun are affecting Earth's sun on a daily basis now, and Earth is being bombarded with one solar flare and solar storm after another. High-frequency light is streaming into Earth's atmosphere in a powerful way, and a major evolution of consciousness is indeed underway on the surface. Since 12/21/2021, the 5D energies of the new golden age of Aquarius are becoming stronger each day, and very noticeable shifts are taking place on Earth as we speak. New Earth Alliance intel indicates the light leaders of Earth are stepping up their game, and a global revolution of light is about to occur over the coming weeks and months. The light being stored in the bodies of 1 billion Earth starseeds is reaching grand levels, and 3D humanity is about to experience a conscious wake-up that's never been witnessed. We will bring you all the details in our upcoming new Pleiadian Light Forces data stream. Hang in there this weekend as you integrate this strong solar and cosmic light into your divine cells. Eat light, raw energy foods and drink lots of pure water. Slow down, rest, and just take some time out. Be in divine nature, do solar yoga, meditate 1 hour, and keep those crystals nearby to channel the energy through your body and into the earth. Most of all, don't forget to breathe. We say bring on the light and let it shine for all to see. Let us know what Ascension symptoms you may be experiencing at this time. Godspeed. From 5DEarthProject.com. 1010 coming in, and from Divine Sister of the Light, Adrian Elise. Gaia Daily, February 4th through the 7th, Sacred Work. Mercury is turning direct today, bringing a sense of relief, but we won't really feel like we are getting anywhere until after Mercury faces his third and final conjunction with Pluto next week. Mercury will move back over into Aquarius on February 14th and exit retrograde shadow on February 24th. Venus comes out of retrograde shadow on March 2nd. We are beginning to see the end of retrograde season. We are coming out of the dark moon in Aquarius energies, but still feeling it. With the sun in exact conjunction with Saturn today, smack dab in the middle of Aquarius at 15 degrees, we are halfway between the beginning and the end of the shift into the Aquarian age. It's been like pushing a boulder up a mountain, but it's bound to get easier on the other side, especially if we can relax and get comfortable with how to co-creating in the new energies. We are still feeling Jupiter and Eros together in Pisces, bringing a desire to express and work with creation energies. We are pushing the boundaries of what is possible. The next 6 weeks as we move out of retrograde season are about moving into new territory and a whole different way of being. Uranus turned direct in January. With Venus and Mercury now direct, we have all planets in direct motion for the next couple of months. Pluto has just made it to 27 degrees Capricorn, moving into new territory and entering the end game in Capricorn. Pluto will begin to transition over into Aquarius next year. Mars, Venus, and Vesta are dancing with each other for the second half of February. In the first week of March, they all come up to Pluto in Capricorn. This is an activation of our sacred work and a release of whatever doesn't fit vibrationally in our life. This is perfect timing with Jupiter in Pisces, expanding us into a feeling of connection. 2022 is about putting those creation energies into form and really moving forward on the projects we came here to do. Saturn and the Sun together are bringing us a vision of what our true work might look like in the new age. Use this last week or so in the cave to prepare for this new way forward. Get organized and reconcile your past so that you are ready to make that leap into the new. From AdrianElise.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury stations direct in Capricorn. Mars in Capricorn sextile Jupiter in Pisces. Sun conjunct Saturn in Aquarius. Come on, universe, which is it? Stop, get ready, go. All three stop, traffic lights are shining, and we're stuck trying to figure out which signal to act on. Mars sextile Jupiter gifts us with a boost of energy and confidence, a desire to run wild, a big goal to achieve. As far as Mars is concerned, it's green light for go. Mercury, however, is just stationing in Sirius Capricorn, exhausted from being mentally stripped bare by Pluto. We need to get our bearings before we go anywhere, so amber is Mercury's choice. And then there's the Sun's conjunction to cautious Saturn, who's definitely in red light territory, not daring to move a muscle, rigid, frozen. The Sun's conjunction to Saturn takes place at the midpoint between winter solstice and spring equinox in the northern hemisphere. At this halfway house, we need time to assimilate. Saturn wisely suggests that its signals are unclear or conflicting. Stand still. A pause means we have time to notice the tiny hints of new growth coming in. We can gather our thoughts, prepare, steel ourselves for the task ahead. Let go of worrying about what others might think. Silence your doubt. When you trust yourself, you'll know which signal is for you. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And from 13 Moon Peace Time. Today on Keen 157, Red Magnetic Earth, we enter the yellow southern castle of giving, court of intelligence, ripened sun. The wave spells within this 52-day time cycle are as follows. Red Earth Wave Spell 13. Power of Navigation, Keens 157 through 169. White Dog Wave Spell of 14. Power of Heart, Keen 170 through 182. Blue Night Wave Spell 15. Power of Abundance, Keens 183 through 195. Yellow Warrior Wave Spell 16. Power of Intelligence, Keens 169 through 208. This castle is a powerful opening to transcendental quality of generosity. This will be the main theme to realize and connect with throughout these 4 wave spells. How to completely embody and open our potential for generosity. Just like the sun is infinitely generous in its dispensing of light and energy to the earth, so too, throughout this castle, we will have the opportunity to realize that we ourselves are like suns of light, stars of infinite support for others to feed and awaken from. Our true nature and being is completely inexhaustible and limitless in its potential to share and grow with regards to helping others. However, this might be understood from the intelligence of knowing our own limitations and potentials as a relative being as well. Here we can come to find the solar brilliance of our potential in the synthesis of the ultimate and relative shining forth as our very own self. The perfect view of the limited and unlimited united and embodied as one. Yellow is south. South is the place of fulfillment and enjoyment or ripening. It is the place close to the sun. Here the ground is prepared for a return to the east and the start of the new cycle. Red Earth Wave Spell, Keens 157 through 169. Today, Wave Spell of the Red Earth starts. 13 days to connect with Mother Nature and to open ourselves for synchronicities to happen in our lives. Red Earth is one of the 20 aspects of our environment celebrated in the Tzolk'in, Soul Count, 260-day calendar. The glyph image depicts the original Mayan references of incense and earthquake. It's dynamic to rethink our earth in these terms, something that can disappear into thin air and something that vibrates with deep movement. So often we choose earth of all the elements as the stable, unmoving force we can root into. It's our rock, our base, our grounding. Compared to sky, it's dense and impenetrable, at least at the surface we walk on. Therein lies the paradox. Our knowledge of our earth is superficial. Deeper than we can physically access it is molten, melted into lava flows, pools of magma. It's no different than each of us, and the fluidity of our own bodies beneath and within skin and bones. The Red Earth Wave Spell is a time to reconnect with this planet and its complexity, to honor the living being it is by paying deep attention to its movement. The Red Earth asks us to be as the tree, rooted on earth while open towards the sky. It's time to be grounded and stay focused, consciously breathing in the here and now, We can only evolve when we live in the present moment and when we are in charge of our own lives. In this way, we align ourselves within our own self and with all life, and we find balance between our spiritual and material worlds. During the wave spell of the Red Earth, we are invited to enjoy nature and any outdoor activities. Nature is constantly talking to us. Pay attention to the symbolic signs you get from Mother Earth, and you will find the answers to what you are looking for. Cosmic History quote for Moon 7, Day 26. Becoming a telepath has everything to do with tuning into the significance of number frequencies. From 13moonpeacetime.com. Today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 157, Red Magnetic Earth. Magnetic is the name for the number 1, and its keywords are unify, attract, and purpose. The first day of a wave spell sets the agenda for the 13 days, and so a new journey begins. I always emphasize the importance of living the Tzolk'in one wave spell at a time, rather than the individual days. These groupings of 13 days are like a chapter in the Book of Time. There are 20 chapters in all. This wave spell is the 13th chapter. Today is the first day of the Red Earth wave spell, which represents evolution, synchronicity, and navigation. And so what is the agenda? For 13 days we can focus on our personal growth. Sometimes it is easy to forget we are here for a purpose. The purpose being to become the best person we can become in order to pay back the earth for allowing us to be here. We owe it to Mother Earth to reach our potential. She is having a hard time, and the only people that can help her are those who have become strong. But we can grow consciously. We can make the effort to become stronger, smarter, and more useful to the planet. It isn't difficult. Mother knows best, and our Mother Earth knows what she is doing. All we need to do to evolve is to become closer to the Earth. During the Red Earth wave spell, try to rekindle the love you have for her. The guide today is also the Red Earth. And from Divine Sistar of Delight, Christina Papagiorgio, Red Magnetic Earth, 1 Kaban, Keen 157, 4th of February 2022, Attracting Synchronicity, 444, Earth Portal, 42-2022 equal 444 equal 426 equal 48 equal 12 equal 3. Day codes 4, Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth, Angelic, 12, Acquiring Strength, Wisdom, 3, Holy Trinity, Joy, Creativity, Month Year codes, 2, Twins, Partners, Cooperation, Alliances, 6, Heaven, Christ, Family, Romance, Fertility, 8, Infinite, Abundant, Source Flow, 20, The Awakening, Clear Vision, 22, Architect of Peace, Master Builder, Keen 157 equal 13 equal 4, Form, Structure, Foundation, 444 code plus Keen 157 equal 4 code equal 4444 code today. Today is the day to build a bigger box, a whole planetary kin. This code on Triple Earth Day enables the Star Bliss Sons to get a head start in partnering with Pachamama to build a sturdy foundation, as all our relations from every corner of the globe come together to construct this new solid rainbow world. How absolutely marvelous and magnificent are these alignment of codes today through this 22-2-22 through 22-22-22 Ascension window. Today is another extremely powerful magnetic day for attracting synchronicity to manifest our desires. A beautiful day for dream weaving. Today we commence a beautiful new 13-day journey with Red Earth as our guide. The Red Earth wave spell is all about listening and reading the signs of our Earth Mother Gaia. These signs are our GPS enabling us to navigate our way forward through her natural cycles during this magnificent evolutionary process. Much Earth magic awaits us in the cycle Dare Star Blissons. Tone of creation. Magnetic is tone number 1 in the spiritual realm as we initiate a new wave spell cycle. Power attracts, action unifies, essence purpose. Day 1 of a new wave spell always starts with the magnetic tone of purpose. In the beginning was the One. From out of nothing, here one comes, spinning happily, magnetizing all that it requires for more excellent adventuring. When strong in purpose, all will effortlessly come together. The magnetic tone is all about attraction, attracting everything that you require to fulfill your purpose and your goals. People, resources, relationships, money, support, and all that you can imagine. Today we are seeking to attract synchronicity in order to fulfill our purpose, to align with the earth magic that Mother Gaia is reflecting back to us. The attraction seeks to unify us all as one. Thus magnetic kin have a very strong connection to Source and a gravitational pull to return there and bring all their buddies with them. The power of one is very strong today as it unites us all as one humanity. The strong magnetic force amplified through Uluru at Australia's Heart and Red Power Center will send forth waves to unite together all our planetary kin in exaltation. A very exciting time in Gaia's Her Story. So planetary kin, a wondrous day for taking a walk in Gaia's wonderland, feeling her magnetic force beneath your feet and breathing in her fresh ionized air. We are embarking on a beautiful 13-day journey to reconnect intimately with our Earth Mother, forging our strongest heart connection with our homeland. Today's question is, am I navigating my true path of bliss to fulfill my higher purpose through listening to the signs and synchronicities of Mother Gaia? Divine blessings for navigating a beautiful path through Mother Nature today. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 157, Red Magnetic Earth. The mantra, the code for today is, I unify in order to evolve. Attracting synchronicity, I seal the matrix of navigation. With the magnetic tone of purpose, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of transformations, activations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions. We archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone that continues to support us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. So if you'd like to help us continue bringing these teachings and transmissions to the world, you can assist us either with a monthly pledge on Patreon or a one-time donation at PayPal at the links at eaglelovecondor.com. 3733 coming in. And I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork on Etsy. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful codes from the Tzolk'in. I am the navigator, coded by the red earth. 17 is my number. My insignia are the harmonic seals of planet mind and star mind returning to source. I am the indivisibility of all time and consciousness. I hold the maps of celestial origin and follow the signs of synchronicity. On behalf of cosmic evolution, my crown is the interdimensional portal of the galactic life whole. The 13 and 7 code is above and below. In the center is the 441, and on either side the 11 and 27, keys to the synchronic power of 7. Synchronic lenses allow me to see all things radially. I am evolution in motion. I am the skilled star traveler, guided by telepathic frequencies that hold stars and planetary systems in order. The galactic compass is my steering wheel, keys to the knowledge of galactic navigation, whose signs are the directions. For every traveler of time to know me is to know the language of the stars. 17 Navigator. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and powerful red earth wavespell. As Pachamama continues to elevate, rise, and uplift, uplevel, we rise and elevate with her. The red dragon queen has returned to transform all her children of the red sun into infinite, indestructible diamond light bodies of eternal life. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step. Keep shining your light brightly into the night, and be sure to make this the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.